All right, what's up, guys? So, little little Clammy Jr. He wasn't the only one who was fucked up back in the day. So, all right, so this was back in sixth grade. Again, like most of these stories are back in sixth grade because that was Clammy Jr.'s like highest point or lowest point, honestly, in like immaturity. I just did a lot of dumb shit because I was a kid, feel me? So I just did stupid shit. Alright, so let's get into the story, man. Alright, so my math teacher in the sixth grade was a woman. And she was a Latina, right? And as most of you know, Latinas got that booty. And this teacher had that booty. So she was like one of the only teachers that people actually thought was attractive. So like she would be like the topic of most of our conversations. Like it would be shit like, oh, would you fuck this? I forgot her name. Let's call her like Miss Bueno because she was a Latina and that ass was muy bueno. All right, so Miss Bueno. She was a math teacher. She was alright, but we didn't fucking care. We didn't go to her classes to learn math. We went to her classes to look at her ass. So that was, we just talked OD about her for no type of reason. And I had this one friend. I don't know why I said and that long, but I had this one friend. His name is Louis. He's this Asian kid, but he's not your typical Asian kid. Honestly, he's pretty smart, but that's not his like most like obvious characteristic. So Louis was a creep. He honestly was a creep, and we all knew this, but we didn't know where his creepiness where its limits were, which honestly there were no fucking limits. Like this kid had no chill at all. So one day I'm just chilling in math class, right? We all looking at her ass. Like I'm probably like learning a few things. Like I'm probably learning how to like fucking multiply fractions or some shit. But I wasn't fucking. I don't remember any of that shit. So let's just get on. Like I remember her ass. That's what I remember. Let's get on with the story, man. All right, so I'm sitting with my friend Joseph. We talking about her ass. We talking about shit, stupid shit. You know what kids talk about. And out of nowhere, this kid's like, dude, look at Louis. I look at Louis, and I don't see nothing. Like this kid is just fucking looking at the teacher, and I'm like, what, dude? And he's like, dude, look under the table, bro. I look under the table. This nigga has a boner. And he actually has his fucking hands in his pants, jerking off while looking at my teacher's ass every fucking time she turns around. Dude, what the fuck? This kid's literally jerking off in math class in the fucking sixth grade. What is wrong with you? Honestly, how do you stoop so low? The craziest part isn't even that he was fucking jerking off in class. It was that while he was jerking off, he would look back at me, smile, nod his head, and give me this like look of like, dude, isn't this cool? Like, what is wrong with you? You're like 12 jerking off to your teacher's ass in math class. Yo. Alright. This was another story. I mean, I hope you enjoyed it. When I just remembered this like yesterday, and so I figured I'd tell the story. I don't know if you found it funny or not, but I found it fucking hilarious when I thought back to it. So I hope you did too. Just leave a like if you enjoyed the video in any way, and subscribe if you want to hear more about Mr. Clammy and Clammy Jr.'s life stories. And with that, I bid you farewell. Bye.